and before the game starts, planning committee, just so that he gets his name right, AIG Dagger, and it would be answering most of the police games. It's a biennial event every 2 years. The last one was held in, that's Ibadan. The last one was held in Ibadan, and we're having it here. It's a game that has been on over the years. We're going to make this program available, so you are going to see some facts about the game. It's been on since 1940. It's been on since 1940, and it became biennial in 1986 during Bauchi 86. And as you are also aware, we have produced lots and lots of world champions. Deputy Commissioner of Police Chioma Ajunwa was produced by the police, and he won gold medals and other medals for the country, for Nigeria. Superintendent of Police Sunday Bada, Superintendent of Police Samuel Peters, Deputy Superintendent of Police Kikelomo Ajayi, and the rest of them. So we are here again, and we're hoping that we are going to make more champions today. We have 37 sporting events that will be taking place, and we are here to foster fitness amongst our officers, fitness, teamwork, and community collaboration. At this point, I'm going to yield the floor to the Chairman Sports Planning Committee, AIG FOM-Pam Joseph, after which we're going to take your questions. Thank you very much. The AIG.
Thank you for this opportunity. Like the PPRO has said, I think he has in summary told you virtually all that the game is about. BIPOGA, the 15th BIPOGA Asaba 2026 is intended to be yet another opportunity for the police to showcase its sportsmen and women. It's an opportunity for the country to showcase its best, and we are hoping that this time around, the 15th BIPOGA Games will be the best of the best. That is our intention. A lot of preparation has gone into it, starting with conferences and mini conferences. We've been coming to Asaba on a few occasions for facility inspection. We've had to, with the cooperation of the Delta State government, effect repairs in certain areas, put some equipment in order to see that we have a seamless sporting week. And so far, I must thank His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Asaba, for his contributions towards the success of these games. Of course, the Inspector General of Police initiated it for us, and he has been giving us a listening ear, and he has been giving us both financial and other forms of support, both in advisory capacity and in material form, to see that this particular 15th BIPOGA comes out the best of the best. And as you are aware, events like this will attract dignitaries from far and wide, and we're expecting the special guest of honor, the President, Commander-in-Chief. We are expecting heads of other security agencies, the service chiefs. We are expecting dignitaries from the political arena, and also dignitaries from ministries, departments, and agencies. It is hoped that what we are doing here will also serve as an extension of community policing, so that the public does not see the police only in terms of arrests and gun carrying. It brings the police closer to the people and the people closer to the police. That has always been one of the intentions of the game. And I think this present IG has given it all the seriousness it deserves. And we are not expecting anything less from this particular event. So far so good. As you've gone around, you've seen the arrangements, the finishing touches that we're doing for now, and we hope to be done before 1:32, when the opening ceremony will kickstart. It's going to last starting from today to the 21st. We'll be having the closing ceremony, after which contingents will depart on the 22nd. So in summary, I think that's just it, except if you have questions or comments you would want to make, essentially. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. So please, your name, the medium you represent, and your question.
Okay, good morning, sir. My name is Quickly, sir,
over 6,000 contingents. In totality, we had about 9,000 when we started, and the games had to go through state, zonal, interzonal eliminations, and then the final teams, like the PPR just highlighted, we have about 37 sporting events that will be highlighted. There are some that have been highlighted for the first time, like mixed martial arts and one or two others. But aside that, the rest are the conventional games. So we have well over 6,000 sporting contingents here in Asaba, as I'm talking to you, and all have arrived.
What about the states, the commands?
Oh, all the commands are fully represented in the 17 zones and the force headquarter team. You understand? So all states are fully represented, all commands, yes.
The police games, do we get athletes that represent us in global games like Olympics, Commonwealth?
Okay, thank you. Well, when you say categorize the games as by age, we not necessarily so. But for instance, you wouldn't expect a 55-year-old police officer to be engaged in mixed martial arts, for instance. But of course, we have the veterans category. You understand? We have the veterans category. It's not as if we'll take a 17-year-old and a 54-year-old to compete in the same event. So we have that. And your second question was?
Are you guys, the force?
Oh, yes. You know, presently amongst us here, we have those that are also are playing key roles in national events in the country. We have them. Like he mentioned quite a few that have been featured internationally. And the essence of this is also to produce more like that. But of course, we have those that are like we have footballers who are members of the police machine team. You understand? And they are playing nationally too. Yes.
Thank you very much. Next, please.
Plays at the cenotaph. We have some at what's the name of this school?
Right.
St. Patrick's. We have some at St. Patrick's. So we have a few spaced out like that because some of the facilities don't exist here, and secondly, because of the time span, some events ought to take place simultaneously. So if we insist on waiting turn by turn, it will take far longer. So there are other arenas that we are using for the same sporting events, yes.
Thank you very much. Sorry.
Two or three newly added games this year.
That one is new. We introduced kickboxing in Ibadan, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, we
We'll
introduced.
give you the full list.
Yes, I think the PPR will avail you the full list of the sporting events to be featured, and he will highlight the few that are going to be featured for the first time. I think that should guide you.
So we'll give you all the sports and the venue, everything you need to know. Hold on, please.
Okay, wonderful. My name is Bridget Akitu.
Yes.
I work for VBS, Delta Broadcasting Services. Yes, my own is a very simple question, sir. In terms of cheating, in terms of all the athletes, talking about, are they all policemen? Are we sure there are no Nigerian communities that take part?
Yes, you see, we have very stringent documentation processes, and as an in-house game, I don't think there's need for any cheating. If maybe we were competing against outsiders, you could start thinking, oh, that determination to win at all costs. No. This is a purely friendly. It's a family thing. Yes. So, and everybody you see featuring, despite some males you see with beards, they are all policemen. They are, because some of them are investigative units and they are allowed to have. So when you see them, don't feel as if you will see a sergeant that is as big as I am. I won't believe he's just a sergeant. Yes, we have them. That is true. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Yes, New Central.
My name is Austin Azu. I report for New Central. Beyond competition, sir, what impact are the organizers hoping that the game will have on moral and operational effectiveness within the force? The second one is that this is your game, and over 6,000 participants, athletes are coming here. What's the level of security? Then besides that as well, what is your welfare package for the athletes? Because I've seen situation whereby some of the athletes, after competing, winning
Okay, let me start with the security. It's really very funny to me that policemen need to be secured. Then one wonders how they are able to secure the country. No, I think security is not an issue actually, okay? Security is not an issue. About their welfare, let me assure you, if you even take a drive to the camps, the NYC camp where we're camping them, and you see the feeding arrangement, you will appreciate the fact that their welfare has been taken care of properly. It will interest you to know that we're treating them with purely bottled water, no pure water. You understand? And as per allowances, at the end of the games, it's usually traditional to give them some stipends as allowances. We've never failed in doing that, and I don't think this will be different. It will be any different, yes.
Then his first question, sir.
Yes. Okay, beyond, yes. You see, if you look at the theme of the games, is beyond the badge, excellence in action, discipline, dignity, and dedication. That is the theme we chose for this game. The idea is that a good policeman is a healthy policeman. You understand? They say health is wealth. If you view it in that light, then you should understand that aside winning laurels and medals and whatever, keeping fit is a crucial aspect of policing. And community engagement, you can see that just because of this game now, the whole of Asaba is almost coming to a standstill. People want to come and see. We've had situations where just by watching the games, youth have been attracted to want to join the police. There are so many attractive aspects to it beside winning laurels and other things. Okay?
Thank you very much, sir. Do we have any other question? Okay, that should be the last one. Okay. Okay.
Tell us, are you satisfied with the level of facilities that have been put together by the state government for you to have the 15th Biennial Police Games?
Oh, fantastically so, yes. I must confess that the state government has given us full support, full cooperation. If you observe, you will see that the Marco Polo buses we are using are the state government buses to ferry the athletes from their camp to the stadium. They've helped us in areas of even provision of mattresses for the camps, for the contingents. The Delta State government has done marvelously well, and I think they are living up to their reputation as being the center of sporting excellence in Nigeria. They have done well. Yeah.
Thank you very much, sir. Is there a question?